moving so slow, watching the blurry world outside just come and go. Holding a warm cup of tea tight in my hand, drifting into the memories of a distant land. This longing hits me as the years go by, underneath the quiet cinematic sky, riding this lonely journey, chasing the past, finding a peaceful comfort that will last. Gentle faces passing by in the soft wind, every dear name becomes a star in my mind. Looking back, those days were beautifully bright, walking through the old times in the fading light. This longing hits me as the years go by, underneath the quiet cinematic sky, riding this lonely journey, chasing the past, finding a peaceful comfort that will last. The sunset glowing softly outside the glass, hope my loved ones remember me as times pass. Even when this long day comes to an end, my song will stay like a warm, gentle friend. Oh, every moment was a beautiful gift to hold. Now I finally know the happiness untold. This longing hits me as the years go by, underneath the quiet cinematic sky, riding this lonely journey, chasing the past, finding a peaceful comfort that will last. Thankful for the scenes that fade away, giving me a warm embrace today. Nothing special happened this morning. I opened up the window like I always do, poured some coffee in my favorite cup while sunlight settled on the table. Across the street, a window opened. Someone watered flowers by the door. I'd seen that little scene 100 times, but somehow it felt peaceful today. In the afternoon I walked to the market, put a few small things into my basket. On my way home I took the longer road and let the breeze slow down my steps. I think I spent my younger years always rushing somewhere else, waiting for a better day to come, while ordinary days slip by. Nothing special cup of coffee in my hands and sunlight coming through the window. No good news came to find me. Nothing I'd been waiting for came true, but a day that simply passed in peace felt like something to be thankful for. As the afternoon began to fade, I turned the radio on while making dinner. An old song I used to love filled the kitchen soft and low. I placed the dishes on the table and waited for familiar footsteps. Then the door opened and I heard "I'm home," the sweetest words today. When I was young, I thought that happiness was waiting somewhere far away. If I had more, if I achieved more, then someday I would finally find it. But after all these passing seasons, happiness has such a quiet face. You have to slow down just to notice it's been beside you all along. I hope tomorrow feels like today, even with nowhere special to go. Coffee waiting in the morning, a light to turn on when evening comes, and someone there to ask about my day. Maybe that's more than enough. Nothing special happened today, and maybe that's why it felt so good. Little reasons here and there to smile, and a home I could return to. Maybe this is what I waited for all those years without knowing. Living one ordinary day and sharing evening with someone I love. At night I closed the window and cleared the empty cups away. Then I stopped and thought, today was such a beautiful day, because nothing happened, nothing at all. Your hair is turned as gray as mine. We laugh about the years we can't rewind. Still the same hands I held back then, a little rougher now, but still the same. We don't say much these days, we don't need to. A glance across the room says everything true. 40 years of mornings side by side, still the safest place I've ever known. We're growing old together, quietly, slowly. No grand words, just a hand to hold. worth more than gold. Remember when we had nothing much at all, just each other, and that was enough. Now the house is quiet, the children grown, but you're still here, and I'm not alone. May our hearts never grow small, still standing tall, still walking on together, unshaken. Don't let all these years make us feel any smaller. Let's keep our shoulders back, side by side today. Let's not worry too much about the days still ahead. Whatever comes, we'll face it together. For the days that are left, let's walk a little lighter, free like the wind, just as we are. We're growing old together, quietly, slowly. No grand words, just a hand to hold. Through every season, every winter's cold, this calm, steady love is worth more than gold. If I had to choose again, I'd choose this life. Every ordinary day beside you was never ordinary at all. We're growing old together, quietly, slowly. No grand words, just a hand to hold. Through every season, every winter's cold, this calm, steady love is worth more than gold. So let's keep growing old this way, hand in hand, until the last light of day. This quiet love, that's really enough. Still yours, still mine, still us. It's been so long since I've seen the ocean. I open the window and breathe the salty air. Sunlight danced across the distant water. Somehow the blue looked deeper than I remembered. I took my shoes off, held them in my hand, and slowly walked along the sand. The waves came gently to my feet and slipped away, just like they did so long ago. I came here in my younger days, with friends and little bags in our hands. We didn't have much money then, but we had all the time in the world. We took pictures never cared about the sand upon our clothes. We laughed until the sun went down, certain tomorrow would bring something good. One more summer by the sea, the waves are singing the same old song. Maybe it isn't the ocean that's changed, maybe the one who's changed is me. I don't run toward the water anymore, I walk more slowly and stay a little longer. So many summers have come and gone, but this breeze still seems to remember me. At a little cafe near the beach, I ordered something cold to drink. Watching the waves beyond the window, old memories came back one by one. I wonder where those friends are now, and where they're spending summer days. Some still call from time to time, some only live inside my memories. Back then, whenever we came to the sea, we talked about where we'd go next. We wanted to travel farther and fill our lives with bigger dreams. Now I don't need to go so far. Sitting here and watching the waves is enough. Somehow I can finally see the life behind me wasn't bad at all. Time has changed so many things, but it didn't take everything away. The wind can still make me smile, the sound of waves can calm my heart, and those little things inside me still belong to the girl I used to be. One more summer by the sea, today I'll stay a little longer. The younger me and who I am now are standing by the same blue water. And when the time comes to go home, I won't try to hold this day too tightly. If another summer comes my way, I'll find my way back to this sea. The sun was sinking toward the water, long shadows stretched across the sand. Before I left, I turned once more and watched a wave come softly in. Like an old friend, it seemed to say, "You're back." You're back. I never knew when we began that walking side by side would turn into a lifetime. with you here by my side. We laughed beneath the sunshine, sat quietly through the rain. Instead of saying it'll be alright, you gently held my hand. Looking back on all those years and every road we knew, through every smile and every tear, I walk them all with you. On this road I've walked with you. So many seasons came and went. Time has softly touched our faces, but I wouldn't change a thing. When I look back, I see you there, the one who never walked away. If I could live this life all over, I would walk with you again. Do you remember our little home and summer rain against the glass? We didn't have so very much, but somehow joy was everywhere. There were nights we turned away when neither knew what words to say, but two warm cups upon the table said I'm sorry the next day. So many things have come and gone as years kept passing by, but every day I shared with you still warms this heart of mine. On this road I've walked with you. So many seasons came and went, through the bright days and the dark ones. Every moment now feels dear. When I look back, I see you there, the one who always stayed with me. If I could live this life all over, I would walk with you again. I don't know how many days are waiting farther down this road, but we can take our time now. There's nowhere else we need to go. And when our hair turns silver and our steps grow slow someday, stay beside me just like this, and I'll be right here all the way. After all these years I've learned love was never something grand. It was all those ordinary days we spent walking hand in hand. You're the one I'm thankful for, the one who shared these years with me. until we reach our final season. You're the one I want beside me. So many seasons came and went, and still I find you here with me. If I could start from the beginning, I would choose you once again. There was no alarm this morning. I woke slowly with the morning light. I looked at the clock, then closed my eyes, remembering I had nowhere to be. I walked into the kitchen and filled the room with coffee in the air. I opened up the window just a little and let the morning breeze come in. On any other day I'd be rushing, but I'm still in my pajamas now, holding a warm cup in both my hands, sitting quietly beside the window. Someone's walking with a little dog. A bicycle goes slowly down the street. All the things I usually never notice are somehow easy to see today. Sunday morning, take it slowly. I don't have to hurry anywhere. It's alright if my coffee gets colder. It's alright if morning takes its time. I leave all the things I have to do waiting somewhere for another day. Maybe I needed a morning like this, with nowhere I have to go. I opened up a book I'd been saving, read a few pages, then looked outside. An old familiar song came on the radio, and I softly sang along. I warmed some bread from the kitchen, put a little jam upon my plate. Nothing special for a Sunday breakfast, but somehow it tasted good today. When I was young, even resting felt like wasting precious time. I always thought I should be doing something. I never learned how to be still. But now I think I understand. Quiet hours belong to life as well. Even on a day when nothing is accomplished, a tired heart can fill again. I won't look at the clock today. I'll let my plans wait for a while. I'll move as slowly as the sunlight crossing softly through the room. Tomorrow life will hurry me again, but today I'd rather stay right here. Sunday morning, take it slowly. I've learned to love these quiet hours. Warm coffee and an old familiar song. breeze through the window. Nothing special has to happen for my heart to feel this peaceful. Maybe the only thing I need to do today is simply enjoy the morning. My coffee had grown a little colder. Sunlight reached across the table. I took another sip and smiled quietly. It's still Sunday. I can take it slow. I heard an old song this morning, playing softly from a cafe door. For a moment I was 20, walking with you there once more. I could see that little station and the street we used to know. You were laughing in the sunlight like it wasn't long ago. Funny how a simple melody can turn the years around and bring a face you thought you'd lost back with a single sound. I hope you're doing well wherever life has taken you. I hope you found a peaceful place and someone good to hold on to. I don't wish those days would come again. Some memories should stay, but I'm thankful for the love we had and the years that passed away. We were young and always dreaming, certain we could change the world. You had plans beyond that little town. I was still a hopeful girl. Then one autumn at the station, we said words we couldn't keep. You went chasing after your tomorrow. I took our memories home with me. Life kept moving like a river and carried us apart. But some people leave so quietly and never leave your heart. I hope you're doing well wherever life has taken you. I hope you found the kind of days you always wanted to come true. I don't need to turn the clock around or change the choice we made. I'm just thankful for that younger love that time could never take away. Sometimes I wonder if a song still brings you back there too. If summer rain against your window of me. Maybe we were never meant to walk the whole road side by side, but for a little while we shared it, and that was enough for one lifetime. I hope you're doing well beneath whatever sky you see. I hope the years have treated you as kindly as you've lived in me. And if an old song finds you someday and brings you back my way, just smile for who we used to be, then gently let it fade. The song was over, morning came, the cafe door closed quietly. I took my coffee, walked away, and wished you well once more. When we were young, there were so many things we thought we had to have: a bigger house, a better car, pretty things behind the glass. On payday we would count the money and say maybe someday soon. We thought that every dream we bought would bring a little happiness too. But on the weekends we'd get in the car and drive somewhere outside of town. No fancy hotel, just a little room and an old map to guide us around. We'd lose our way and laugh about it, find some little place to eat, and talk about the smallest things all the way back home again. The things we never bought, I can't remember anymore. We wanted so badly before. The dinners at our little table, running together through the rain. The moments money couldn't buy are the ones that still remain. One summer when the children were young, we couldn't take them far away, so we filled a little pool outside and let them splash around all day. We chased them with the towels in our hands. They laughed beneath the summer sun. Whenever I see that old photograph, that's the summer I remember most. The years went by and life got easier. We could afford some things we'd wanted, but somehow what stayed in my heart was never anything brand new. A bowl of noodles shared at midnight, walking hand in hand through town, a quiet cup of tea on a difficult day. Those are the things I remember now. It was alright to have a little less. It was alright We didn't know it at the time, but we already had so much. The things we never bought, I don't miss them anymore. The time we had together stayed much longer than those things could. If someone asked what makes a good life, I think I finally know. It's sharing ordinary days with those you love, and having memories that stay. I was cleaning out an old drawer and threw away a faded receipt. I couldn't even remember what we'd wanted to buy that day, but I still remember the way we laughed. I remember that. I was cleaning out an old drawer when I found a faded photograph. There I was at 20 years old, looking like I owned the world. Long hair falling on my shoulders, dreams were shining in my eyes. I had no idea how far I'd wander, or how quickly years would fly. You worried so much in those days, afraid you'd somehow fall behind. One mistake could feel like forever, and you'd cry alone at night. Love would break your heart sometimes. People you trusted would let you down, but morning always came to find you, and somehow you kept moving on. Dear younger me, I wish I could tell you, you don't have to hurry so. It's alright to take the longer road. It's alright to lose your way. You may not become who you imagine, but don't let that break your heart. I'm standing here because you kept going through every uncertain part. I remember your first little paycheck and the gift you brought home for Mom. She smiled and said you shouldn't have. Now I know what that smile meant. Late at night with all your old friends, you promised nothing would ever change. different road. Now you only whisper their names. Some of your dreams never happened. Some of your loves couldn't stay. But every empty place they left made room for another day. All those ordinary moments were more precious than you knew. Happiness wasn't somewhere distant. It was sitting there beside you. So don't worry quite so much. You don't need all the answers now. Rainy days and roads that lose you will become your story somehow. And sometimes please just walk more slowly. Look a little longer at the ones you love. Time moves faster than you can imagine, and someday you'll miss these days. Dear younger me, I wish I could tell you you're going to make it through. Every tear and every moment of laughter will become a part of you. You may not become who you imagined, but I like the person I've become. If I could go back and choose all over, I'd still walk the road you've begun. You're still smiling in that photograph, with no idea what lies ahead. I placed it gently back inside the drawer and whispered softly to you, you did well. You made it this far. Late one evening by the doorway, you were putting on your shoes. I tried to sound like it was nothing when I said, take care of yourself. And just before you walked outside, I said the words I always say, call me when you get home. That was all I needed to say. One night when the rain was falling, I put an umbrella in your hand, told you that the roads were slippery and not to hurry on your way. you'd be alright, but I watched until your car was gone. Even after the lights disappeared, I stood there for a little while. Call me when you get home. There was so much hidden in those words. Take your time and watch the road. I just want to know you're safe. Maybe I didn't say I love you, but perhaps I'd said it all along. Call me when you get home. I'll be waiting to know you're alright. I heard those words when I was younger. Every time I left home late, my mother would stand there by the doorway, saying, call me when you get there. I used to wonder why she worried and walk away without a thought. Now I hear myself say the same words, and I think I understand. These days, instead of calling, a little message lights my phone. Made it home, don't worry about me. And somehow I can breathe again. The world has changed in so many ways, but waiting hearts are still the same. Sometimes knowing someone made it home is the best news of the day. We hide so much of our love inside the ordinary things we say. Did you eat? Keep yourself warm. Don't stay out too late. And always before goodbye, call me when you get home. Call me when you get home. Now I know what those words really mean. I hope another day carries you safely back to where you need to be. It's alright if we're far apart. It's alright to live our separate days. Just send a little word now and then. Say you made it home. Say you're okay. Late that night, the telephone rang, and I heard a familiar voice. I made it home. Only then I smiled and said, alright, sleep well. And underneath my breath, thank you. Thank you. yesterday and found a photograph of you and me, standing with our little bags, laughing outside the railway station. We didn't have much money then, but there were so many places we would go. We missed the last train home one night and laughed the whole way down the road. After work we'd meet at that little cafe. The window table always felt like ours. We talked about the ones we loved and homes we'd someday call our own. We thought we knew each other's every dream, and we'd be friends for all our lives. But somehow life kept moving on and slowly led us down different roads. I wonder where you are tonight. Do you ever think about those days? Do you remember all the things we talked about until the morning came? I don't need to go back in time. We've both lived lives of our own. But on an ordinary afternoon, I wondered how you've been. At first we'd call from time to time and send a little note on birthdays. Then work got busy, children grew, and somehow seasons slipped away. Neither one of us said goodbye. There was no anger, there were no tears. I looked at your old number today and wondered where we lost the years. Sometimes I pass that little cafe and look toward our old window seat. The name has changed, the faces too, but somehow I can still see us there. Two younger women laughing together, while cups of coffee slowly turned cold. Whenever I remember us that way, I can't help smiling to myself. If someday we should meet again, I wonder what we'd say. Maybe we'd just stand there for a while, then laugh and say, you haven't changed. Though both of us would know how many years have passed us by. I wonder where you are tonight, and what your days are like these days. I hope you found the little happiness you used to dream about with me. And even if we never meet again, the days we shared won't disappear. Whenever I open my younger years, you'll always be somewhere there. I placed the picture back inside the box, then took it out and looked once more. We were laughing so much, both of us. I hope you're doing well, my friend. this morning. A change of clothes, a book to read. For once I didn't stop to wonder what somebody else might need. I only asked myself one question: where would I like to go today? Standing there inside the station, I smiled as I said the place. I took a seat beside the window and watched my neighborhood disappear. The streets I'd passed 1,000 times somehow look different from here. No one else's time to follow, no place I had to hurry to. I could drink my coffee when I wanted, close my eyes and rest a while. A ticket just for me today, a little journey of my own. It's alright if I arrive late, it's alright if I lose my way. I've spent so long putting others first, leaving my own heart behind. But today I'll take myself somewhere my heart has wanted to find. I stepped off at a quiet station and walked without a map or plan. At the end of a little street, I found a cafe by chance. Sitting by the window with my coffee, watching strangers passing by, I learned that being on my own didn't have to feel lonely. I tried to remember what I once loved before life became so full. Somewhere between all I had to do, I forgot to ask what I wanted, but somehow that was alright too. I could start finding those things again, a favorite song, a road to wander, a little cafe around the bend. I'm still a part of those I love, and there are things waiting when I return. But somewhere underneath all those names, there was still a part of me. Today I sat with her a while and listened to what she had to say. A ticket just for me today. I didn't have to travel far. The world outside the window changed, and something softened in my heart. Where would you like to go today? On the train back home that evening, I held the ticket in my hand. Such a small and simple piece of paper, but I couldn't throw it away, because the person I found today was the one I'd forgotten for so long. Me. When I was young, I'd stay out late and walk back home along our street. I'd see a little kitchen light shining through the window just for me. I'd open the door and smell the dinner, still warm from earlier that night. And on the table there was always something that she knew I liked. When I got older, coming home late, I'd ask her why she was still awake. She'd smile and say she wasn't tired, as if she'd simply lost her sleep. She'd warm the soup and bring the rice, then sit beside me for a while and ask me how my day had been. It all seemed ordinary then. That little light in the kitchen, safely come back home. She didn't have to say I love you. A warm meal said more than words could say. That light that stayed on until I came home was how my mother loved me every day. Years went by and I grew older. Now there's someone I wait for too. When evening comes and they're running late, I find myself watching the window. The food gets cold upon the table, but somehow I can't eat alone. Then I hear the key turn in the doorway, and suddenly my heart lets go. And in that moment I remember my mother's face from years ago. She wasn't waiting because she couldn't sleep. Now I finally know she couldn't end her day in peace until she knew that I was home. A kind of love I couldn't understand until I learned it on my own. I wish I'd asked her why she waited. I wish I thanked thanked her one more time for every meal she kept warm for me, for every late and quiet night. The love I thought was ordinary became the brightest memory. Only after all these years, that little light in the kitchen still shines warmly in my memory. Now I know how much it meant to have a place waiting for me. She didn't have to say I love you. Her love was always waiting there. And now on nights when I wait for someone, I leave that little kitchen light on too. Tonight I left one little light burning softly in the kitchen, waiting for someone to come home. I suddenly thought of my mother and finally understood. That's what the light meant. That's what the light meant. An old photo album opens tonight. Faded faces smiling back at me. Things I never noticed then, I see so clearly now. How much time has quietly taught me. When I look back on the road I've walked, gratitude outweighs every regret. All these days I stumbled and kept moving on, became the time that shaped who I am. Young dreams were big and I was clumsy then, but every fall taught me something small. I lost some things along the way, but gained so much too. All of it became who I am today. When I look back on the road I've walked, gratitude outweighs every regret. All these days I stumbled and kept moving on, became the time that shaped who I am. Faces of those who stay beside me come to mind one by one, and my heart grows full. The gratitude I never said out loud, I quietly hold it now and let it speak. Oh, every moment held its own meaning. I only see it now tonight, and I'm thankful no day was ever wasted. I know that now. When I look back on the road I've walked, gratitude outweighs every regret. All these spoken softly to my own life. I stepped into the hallway this morning, and the house was unusually still. One bedroom door was halfway open, sunlight resting on an empty bed. I used to call your name each morning, telling you you'd sleep the day away. Shoes were always scattered by the doorway. Now there's nothing in the way. I sat down at the table with my coffee, and the chairs looked different somehow. Mornings used to fill with hurried voices. Everyone was rushing to get out. Doors would open, doors would close, someone always searching for a thing. Have you seen my keys? Where is my bag? How did life get quiet so suddenly? The house became so quiet, the kind of quiet I once wished to know. So why do I sometimes miss the noise that used to fill these rooms? I used to wonder when you'd all grow up, and somehow all those years went by. You walked through the door I opened for you, and into lives that now are yours. Some evenings when the telephone rings, I casually ask how you've been. Have you eaten? Are you sleeping well? I always ask the same old things when I hear how busy life has made you. For a moment I may miss you more. Then I smile because you're living the life I always hoped you'd have. Some weekends everyone comes home and the house grows noisy once again. The refrigerator never stays closed, and every plate is on the table. Then it's time for everyone to leave. We stand talking by the doorway. When the door finally closes again, the silence doesn't hurt as much. Maybe loving someone isn't only holding tightly all the time. It's holding their hand until they're ready and knowing when to let it go. Watching as they walk away and still being able to smile. Is quiet once again, but I'm learning how to love the quiet too. An empty room is not a place of loss. It's proof that someone grew. Someday the door will open again, and familiar voices will fill these rooms. Until then, in this quiet little house, I'll keep living my own days too. That evening, as I turn the lights off, I stop beside the empty room. I gently closed the door and thought, you grew up well, you really did. And maybe I did all right too. Your handwriting fills the margins of an old cookbook. I never once thought to erase it, even by mistake. A worn deck of cards still sits in the drawer, the one we always played on quiet evenings. I still know the station you'd always turn the radio to. Even now, my hand finds it out of habit. There's a word you used to call me just for us. No one else has ever said it since. I miss you and the small things left behind in an old cookbook's edge, in songs on the radio. You're gone, but you never really left. You're woven into everything I carry now. I found the recipe card you wrote by hand, the corners still folded from all your cooking. I made it once alone and cried a little, but somehow it tasted like home again. The world moved on, the calendar keeps turning. Birthdays come and I still light a candle, not because I'm holding on too tightly, but because some love doesn't need an ending. Maybe missing you is just another way of loving you still, even now. Afraid of that anymore. I miss you and the small things left behind in an old cookbook's edge, in songs on the radio. You're gone, but you never really left. You're woven into everything I carry now. Gently, dismissing this love. It's really enough. You're gone, but you're never truly far. found an old notebook in a drawer with a little list from younger days, places I once dreamed of seeing, things I promised I would do someday. Some of them had already happened, some I'd completely left behind. I sat there looking at my handwriting and couldn't help but smile. Back then I thought I had forever. Tomorrow always seemed to wait. So many things I wanted to do, I saved for some more perfect day. But now I think I understand. The perfect time may never come. Sometimes the moment your heart says go is the moment you should begin. We still have tomorrow. There are roads we haven't seen. Take that little dream you put away and let it breathe again. If there's someone that you miss, then call them. If there's somewhere you still want to go, let's love the days that wait before us, like we love the days we've known. I put on shoes I'd almost forgotten and took a different road today. Only one street beyond my usual corner, I found a little park I'd never seen. Sitting on a bench beneath the trees, a simple thought came over me. Maybe something new is not so far away. Sometimes we only need another road. The years have taken certain things, but they've given something back to me. A little more time to really notice, a little more heart for simple things. I may not walk as fast as I once did, but I can still decide which way to go. And on the pages waiting up ahead, I'd like to write a little more my way. The words I kept saying I'd say someday, the journey I kept saving for next time, the person I still need to thank, the face I'd love to see once more. If tomorrow comes, I won't wait this time. We still have tomorrow, and there's still sun today. Time enough to learn another song, time enough to walk a different way. If all my yesterdays brought me this far, I'll choose where the next road goes. It's not how many days are waiting, it's how I choose to live them. We still have tomorrow, so today I'll take one step. Back at home, I opened that old notebook and wrote one more line beneath the list. Not someday, this time I'll start today. When the evening light came through the window, it stretched across the living room floor. I closed the book I'd left open all day and sat down with a cup of tea. Old photographs along the wall caught the fading golden light. Looking at those younger faces, I thought how many years had passed. Looking back, there were things I did well, and days I sometimes wish I could change. Words I never found the courage to say, and hearts I understood too late. Sometimes I wonder what might have happened if I'd been braver, if I'd held on. But even those old questions now, I'm learning gently to let go. When the evening light comes in, even yesterday looks warm somehow. Every imperfect moment was still a part of this life of mine. All the days I cried and laughed somehow brought me all the way here. I could never live the same life twice, but I'm thankful for the one I've had. Some things I once called failures led me down another road, and after endings I thought would break me, unexpected beginnings came. Things I couldn't understand back then make a little more sense with time. Life never followed all my plans, but somehow it still found its way. I've met so many people along the way. Some stayed only for a little while. Some walk beside me through the years. Some live only in my memory now. I can't thank every one of them or tell them what they gave to me, but somewhere on the pages of my life, a little of their warmth remains. I won't tell myself anymore that I should have lived it better. The person I was in every season did the best she knew to do. I never had all the answers, but somehow I made it here. When the evening light comes in, I look back quietly on my life, a little imperfect, a little unfinished, but filled with more more love than I once knew. However many seasons wait for me, I wanna welcome them slowly, not wishing for the days already gone, but loving the day that's still with me. It wasn't a perfect life, but it was a good life. My tea had grown a little colder, and the evening light was fading. I didn't turn the lamp on yet, I simply stayed there for a while, watching the window turn to night.